So chat, I'm doing a video I'm doing is like a inside Detroit hood first impressions. Basically like an insider on like how Detroit is, and if anything wrong, I will let you guys know if anything wrong. I'm just like trying to just see what he got to say.
Oh yeah, he trapped. This is still the hood.
Come on, man. Jerk trip. Jerk trip.
True story. I was going to that strip club right there.
If you're really from Detroit, you're a hustler.
I went to prison at 19.
No lies even told. If you from Detroit, you're a hustler. You're born a hustler unless you just want to be a low life. Honestly, that's just how it go.
What you going for? This square mile right here. Something probably happened over here 3 times a day.
I didn't make myself. God did this, so you got to talk to him.
That's how this is home, but right there it is.
Good afternoon, guys.
Downtown Detroit.
Detroit has a very strong reputation for being a hard, edgy city. Though it has a beautiful downtown, quite unbelievable. I actually made another video on that. Today's video is about going deep into the hoods of Detroit with John.
What's happening? What's happening? You alright?
First thing first, they always gonna show the best parts of Detroit before they show you the worst. Like don't ever think just because our downtown look nice that it's all goody here. Like I'm not happy to say that it's bad here, but it's bad here. Like for anybody, it's always like that. Like say like if I go to like Las Vegas some shit, they probably got the worst hoods in the world, but it look nice. Same thing. That's just for any outsider.
John, you were saying downtown Detroit, one story, but that's just a small part of it, right?
A small part of it.
All right.
It's a whole nother world.
So a lot of Detroit, once you get out of the center, is like this, huh? We're literally a minute from a bustling street, just down past that church, and then you come out to this. It's almost like countryside living.
That don't even look bad right there though.
The abandoned homes.
Like somebody probably gonna buy this.
These places are cheap, huh?
Yeah, you can get this cheap. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think?
Probably like 4,000 on the land bank for that.
That's a lie. You get it for 1,000 on the land bank, and that's he is just giving a guess though. But from somebody who actually bought a house on the land bank, you get it for $1,000 on the land bank, and they be buying now houses because they look like they not as bad on the outside, but once you get on the inside or you look at the foundation, you gotta replace all that. Or if the water main line cut, it's like $10,000. So beware if you want to buy a house in Detroit. Like it's a good renovation property, or like it's a good place to like start your little renovation process and like start renting the house out. But like it's a whole little process to that.
For that house.
That's it.
4,000. You know what I'm saying? And you bidding on that.
You're okay with your door open?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I want it to be open. I don't want nobody to think it's just, you know, a abandoned car.
You're from Detroit originally?
Yeah, I'm born and raised. Never left. You feel me?
Is the city?
That's not smart at all. To think it's an abandoned car. That's more of a reason why they gonna come to your car, fool.
In your blood?
Oh yeah.
You love it?
Yeah, I love it. I love it here. You feel me? I love it here.
Does someone live here right now?
No.
But look at all this
It's
space,
unlivable.
huh?
It's unlivable.
So they're just gonna knock it down.
No, they probably won't. They might just build it back up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anything. But this a lot of space. You feel me? And you gonna get a lot of this. You feel me? Especially if you buy both. If they both on the market and you buy both, you won. You know what I'm saying? You can do whatever you want right here.
I did a little reading, guys, on Detroit. I think the heyday was right around 1955-ish or something.
Mm-hmm.
There are 1.8 million people in Detroit, and now I think it's about 800,000 or something.
Way less. No, it's way less.
Big riots in the late 60s, the manufacturing base carved out. I think that was starting before the riots. And then a few things, more manufacturing jobs left. People took off, huh?
Right.
So you got these beautiful churches intertwined in these neighborhoods. Excuse me, guys. Is this church open on Sundays? Really? You grew up here?
Yes.
What have you seen in the neighborhood? Like when you were born, it was booming, right?
Yeah. I would say that's 30 years of people living here, then 30 years of people moving out.
Okay.
And now it's 30 years of people moving back into the city. That's what's happening right now.
How do you feel about it?
I love it. That's where it used to be. When I first started going to school, there's stores and markets and mom and pop stuff all around.
This is a school?
That's St. Elizabeth's Gymnasium.
Okay. So you're feeling good about your city coming back?
I love it. I love it. It's overdue. When I was going,
One thing I can say, I love my city, but it's better for you to get out of it. Like it's coming back. Like Detroit had made a very crazy like comeback. Even though I don't live in the city anymore, I probably live like 30 minutes away. It's best to be outside the city because your city don't want to see you win.
living around here, you had Albanians, you had Germans, you had Polacks, you had blacks, whites, Italians. I've had a chance to eat each and every meal just going over to my friend's house and doing homework.
You guys get
So
along
I got a
out
chance to taste the real deal.
You guys get along out here?
Loved it, yes. We didn't deal with color. I still don't deal with that.
Truth to that, brother.
That's
Color
real.
blindness.
Huh?
MLK's message. MLK.
That's real.
MLK.
And once people get that out there, man, but I didn't make myself, God did this, so you got to talk to him.
Right.
I had nothing to do with that.
God didn't create my hair.
No.
Oh,
So,
God.
as far as I can see, you're a human being with a beautiful spirit.
Love it. Content of character, not color of skin.
That's right.
Very simple.
That's what they taught us here.
That's what they taught you in school?
Yes. Etiquette, how to talk to people, how to treat people, how to dress, how to think, how to say things, how to articulate your language, and how to treat people.
Catholic school taught you that.
Yes, yes.
Interesting.
Besides my mom and dad, yes.
Yeah.
My mom always told me treat people like you want to be treated, and I live by that. I live by that.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Appreciate it. Like as kids growing up, would you like go into these abandoned homes?
Yeah, all the time people go in abandoned homes for different things. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what you was doing as a kid. Like we gambled a lot. Me and my friend, we gambled a lot. So we wouldn't just come in like right now this neighborhood. We wouldn't just come over here and come up in this town. You know what I'm saying?
You wouldn't?
Hell no.
Like what I'm doing right now, you wouldn't do this?
No.
We okay?
I
We
mean,
okay?
you could, but that's just something I wouldn't do. Like we'll go to one that's in our neighborhood, something we know about, a story behind it. We don't know what's up with this house. You know what I'm saying?
Do you want to go in or no?
Hell no, I don't know what's up with this house. I don't even know somebody own it. You feel me? Because that'd be
Yeah.
trespassing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
play with the law. You know what I'm
Gotcha.
saying? But I'm gonna show you my house.
He said, "Hell no!" Like, buddy, there might be some crackheads in there. We might catch a body in there. Like, no, it's just not. Oh. But as an outsider, you want to adventure on stuff like that. So like, it's just like, hey,
Just like this.
You got a house like this?
Bought
I didn't know
one.
it was like this though.
I just got it.
You just bought
raw.
one like
It's
this?
Raw. It's raw. I'm gonna show it to you. In the hood. I'm
Cool.
gonna show it to you.
Cool.
You're gonna love it. I'm gonna tell you the story behind it and everything.
You're totally gonna redo it.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna flip my shit out.
I wanted to show you guys this. How cool is this? The sidewalk. Oh, there's dirt on top of it, but you can see nature has sort of taken back the landscape. The sidewalk went here, and the trees sort of came into it. Really interesting out here. Remnants of an old sidewalk going through the neighborhood. Kids walking to school, going to church. This place was vibrant, it was lively, tons of jobs, people going to the car factory. That's a cool building.
Right here. This was all liquor stuff.
This is all just stores down here, huh?
Hey, I'm Pete. I'm a YouTuber and recently hit 100k subs. Yay! My secret.
So where are we getting off here, John?
This is Claremont.
Okay. Is this west side?
Yeah, this is considered the west.
Okay.
Let's see what they got to say about the West Side. I'm actually from the West Side, so I just want to see what they got to say.
So how does the hood work here in Detroit? Like you go in slowly, and then eventually you pull your head up and you're in the hood, or does it hit you like you go over one block and it's like totally changes?
See, this the thing, right? When you coming from downtown, if you going to the West Side, you instantly going to the hood.
So we're going right in.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're going in. Woodrow Wilson.
Oh, the street?
Yeah, right here. This Woodrow Wilson.
I don't know nothing about this. I ain't gonna lie.
People claim this shit. Like, a lot of people came from. A lot of money came from here.
Money came from here back in the day?
Yes. A lot of money.
Okay, what about people now? What's going on?
Now that people moved out, and was forced to get jobs, you know what I'm saying? It's just like it ain't no money here. You feel me? It still got families. Like you still got like look at this park. You know what I'm saying?
That one looks good. They're like glimmers of revival happening.
This look like all Dexter, Linwood area, cause that's where all them big ass houses at.
Like little examples of it. And this is actually quite nice all of a sudden.
And it's good, like, but a lot go on. You know what I'm saying?
A lot go on.
Yeah,
as in what?
On. Like you got burglary. Like over here, you most definitely gonna have people houses getting kicked in because of how they look. You know what I'm saying? Like most places you been, you ain't see everybody got a house. You know what I'm saying? Next to each other, you see 2 abandoned houses, 3 abandoned houses. All these houses like, you know what I'm saying?
So why are there no bars on a lot of these windows? Usually when you go into the hood, there are bars on the lower windows.
Sometimes they be inside, on the inside. They always don't be on the outside.
I never experienced that though.
House, so you don't see it.
Right.
So that's how that goes. You know what I'm saying?
That's a nice street.
Yeah,
So
it's nice, but that's the way it look, you know.
it looks nice, but it's. How do you feel walking these streets?
You can walk them if you from them, you know what I'm saying. But if you don't got, like I said, if you mind your business, like if you don't have no business over here,
Yeah.
you wouldn't walk these streets anyway. You don't know where you walking.
What
into,
about when
you
you're
know what
making
I'm
a
saying?
video about the hoods?
But if you're making a video, that's your business. You know what you're doing. So
Okay,
if you're not
sort
causing
of.
nobody harm, don't nobody know what a stranger doing. They just walking
Right.
with their hood on. You
Right.
don't know what they up to. You know what I'm saying?
Modern, affordable apartments. That's going in. Or are they redoing it? These parks aren't bad.
They redid the park.
This isn't hood.
You know what I'm saying?
This isn't hood though, John.
What, right here?
Yeah.
People would claim this to be a hood. You know
Really?
what I'm saying? 14th. You know what I'm saying? They claim this to be a hood. You know what I'm saying? It
He not showing him much though.
just got its parts with it. You know, it look nice. You know, the grass manicured right now. You know what I'm saying? But once you get in the residentials, you start to see, you know, stuff like that. I know where I ain't supposed to be. You feel
Okay.
me? I know exactly where I ain't supposed to be.
Where aren't you supposed to be?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit, where we ain't gonna go. You know what I'm saying? Where we not gonna go, that's where I ain't supposed to be.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
what would happen if we drove through there?
We don't know what would happen if we drove through there. You know what I'm saying? I'm not familiar with those neighborhoods or those people. You know what I'm saying? Where we gonna go, I'm gonna show you where I'm familiar with. I've been everywhere. That's the good thing. I can
Okay.
show you.
Sorry to ruin your groove. Isn't that the worst? What if I told you that
I
there
think
was a
he
way for you to
just
skip
he
ads
playing
like
it
this?
smart.
Whatever. This is pop.
He playing it smart, but he playing it scared at the same time.
What's up with the dirt bikes lately? I've seen dirt bikes all over the streets.
Oh yeah, you gonna see dirt bikes all the time. They
What is
ride.
that? That's legal now?
Yeah, they let them ride. They let them do it as long as they know how to ride. You know what I'm saying?
All right, now this is where I'm familiar from. Now we over in my area, which is Grand River area. Like it's not bad if you're from the area. Like you can't be walking around looking at people any type of way. Like you gotta, everybody feel like everybody up to something nowadays. So you just gotta watch your surroundings for real.
You gonna see dirt bikes. You gonna see four-wheelers.
I go to that gas station
I
every
see
other
that
day
down
too.
I see them on the streets doing wheelies and cops don't stop them.
Sometimes you'll see 100 of them doing the same thing.
There's an Orthodox church. See that dome?
Is he gonna do what I think he about to do?
What's the gang scene in here?
Yep.
Bloods and Crips?
Yep.
What is it?
Nah, hell no. That's
What?
not in our culture. Bloods and Crips. Like we wasn't taught on that. We
So
was
how does the
origination,
order of the streets work out here?
Depends on what neighborhood you from. it's really just a group of friends who grew up together, or people who
Literally.
who
I could say everybody in that hood, which is a hood that I'm from. Mostly everybody that live over there, just everybody that, just groups of friends, bro. It's not really like a gang. It's not no hood for real. We just grew up together, bro. That's just all it is.
dealt with each other in the past and grew fond of each other and just made their own little gang. Like, this is my block right here. This is the house I bought over here.
Oh,
I'm
cool.
about to take you to it.
Are you living here yet?
Nope, not yet. Look at it. It's not even
No
there.
way.
It's not even. I'm about to take you inside of it. It's not even livable conditions.
So guys, here's the story. From what I understand, correct me where I'm wrong here, John. The city of Detroit is selling homes for this for like, how much did you pay?
I paid $4,000 for this.
$4,000.
This once I close on it on the 25th, I pay $4,000 for this.
And then you have to fix it up within a certain amount of time. Is that the story?
I gotta put so much into it to keep it. You know what I'm saying? Once I put,
Okay.
I'll probably put like, I'll probably put $5,000 into this, and they won't even fuck with me no more. That's how good it looked on the outside so far. So as long as it look good on the outside, and I get some little plumbing turned on, they ain't gonna say nothing.
Right.
I can
So
prolong.
your buddies who didn't want to be on camera, which is totally cool. I
Yeah.
didn't want to roll the camera on
Yeah,
them.
it's cool, it's cool.
They were saying some guys are buying these places, putting some new gutters on, and getting 10,000 from the city.
they are.
Yeah,
Grants.
they do that, but that's stupid.
That is-
10,000, you can make 10,000 times if you just take care of the house.
You're a young guy. How old are you?
28.
Okay. What brought you into this?
Well, for real, my stepdad found the house. We was looking. I told him I had a couple dollars saved up.
And so
that's
you paid
really
you
cool.
paid $4,000. What do you think you got to put into it to get it going?
To get this house going, probably 12,000 altogether. And I had this house livable.
Can we go inside?
Yeah, we can go outside. My porch a little janky though. You feel me?
Okay.
Follow me. I'm gonna get the whole porch done.
Yeah.
I got somebody named Mike. He gonna do my porch $1,400.
Okay.
All wood. He gonna redo the whole thing. Take
Nice.
all this out.
You got some nice little trees.
He just, this nigga over it. There's one thing about Detroit nigga. You make it about something else, he gonna make it about himself. Not saying it's bad, but like, I already knew what was going here.
The land, is that your land?
Once I can get this portion right here. Now, I ain't been in here in a minute, but this right here supposed to be my living room. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
My idea was to knock this wall out so I can make it all one big ass room. And then you got the kitchen right here.
Gotcha.
So
It's a little bit dark, but you guys
it's a
get
little
the
small,
feel.
but
When is the last time someone lived in here? Do you know?
like 10 years ago, probably. Probably.
When do you plan to live in here?
February, March.
Okay.
Before my daughter's birthday, for sure. Her birthday on the 29th of March, so I want to be moved in before then. Like, this would be my room, and that'll be her room right there. You know what I'm saying? Nice space.
Great, man. Nice windows. Nice light, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna tear all this up, redo the whole
Right.
bathroom.
You got a project, John.
Oh yeah, most definitely got a project.
But you have your own house.
I like projects though.
You got your own place by 28. That's pretty cool, man.
That man did not come here to rebuild your house, John.
Every single year.
So what's your story, John? You're 28.
I'm 28. Got a daughter.
Got a daughter?
I'm 2 years old. Story on that is, I went to prison first. You
Okay.
feel me? Went to prison at 19.
Ooh.
So, doing that, I missed my childhood for real. Like, as far as like
How long
growing
did
into being
you
an
go
adult.
for?
6 years. So
So you just got out a few years ago.
2018. Yeah,
Wow.
2018 in May. Yeah. The day after my niece and nephew was born. That's when I came home.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
You don't
crazy.
have to answer this, obviously. I won't put it on the camera if you don't want. But what'd you go in for?
Oh, robbing a jewelry store.
What'd you rob?
They say we got a bunch of costume jewelry. They say we got $10,000 worth of costume jewelry.
What do you do for work now?
Right now, I freelance, cut grass. I got my own little landscaping gig. I also work for my mother, you know what I'm saying, as a little side hustle, you know. She got
Gotcha.
her own trucking. They got their own trucking business. you know,
Okay.
so
You work a lot?
I work all day, every day.
All day, every day.
We working right now.
You making decent money?
No, I make okay money. I make an average day probably like $200,
Nice, man.
maybe.
So you make 2 bills a day. You have your own house, needs a lot of work.
Once I build my credit up, and I just got a job. Actually, I did apply for a job. I just got it. It don't
Okay.
pay shit, but I got it.
Yeah.
You know, so I got a job working at the recycling plant. So I'm gonna work that job, build my credit up, and that's how I'm gonna fund the house.
Gotcha. Did you
Yeah, chat. It's not. That's why you don't never like look down on nobody else, because you never know what they're going through. And on top of that, a job is a job, bro. I don't care how much it's paying, as long as you're not sitting at home being bummy or like just not trying to do nothing with your life. Like, you doing something with yourself. That's all that matter.
man, I don't want to dig too much into your rough patch in prison. I'm sure it wasn't fun, but did you get anything out of it? Like, what did anything positive come out of it, or
Yeah, I made it off parole. So
you're off parole?
yeah, I'm off parole. I got off parole the same month I had my daughter. That's when I got off parole.
Nice.
So hell yeah, it's most definitely like, was it worth it? Hell no, I ain't gonna never say it's worth it, but I got a good experience out of it. Like, I met people in there, learned from their mistakes, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I fucked up at an early age, you know?
Right.
And I'm making up for that right now, and it's kind of tight, but it's working though in my favor, you know? It's working for sure.
That's cool, man. So this is someone that did basically what you're gonna do,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. But his porch is
New windows.
But new windows, new door. That's all you need to do. Show something. Cut the grass, you know? But he working on this house for sure.
Right.
Don't nobody live there. Don't nobody live there. The
So
electricity probably
are there like hundreds, thousands of these homes? How many?
they everywhere. I'm gonna say thousands of them. I'm glad I bought a house on this block.
Yeah?
Yes.
You can see the vision. I mean, the street's nice. There's some cool old places, nice lawns, trees.
Once the block come together, I have a little piece on this block, you know what I'm saying? So if I eventually get tired of it, I could sell it.
What are your dreams? What do you want? Where do you see life going? What would you really want to accomplish?
I most definitely want to be in the real estate game, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a market that's not going nowhere,
Right.
you know? So if I could turn this house into 5, I'll turn that 5 into 100, you know? Like, that's where I'm at with it. Like, once I get this one going, I'm gonna live here for 2 years and hustle. Like, because you can't buy another house until you purchase the one you already booked.
Until you fully purchase
Exactly. So once I done closed on this, I could go to the next house, but that'll be dumb. I'm gonna close on this one, stay here for 2 years while I get my money together to where I can buy 3 houses at a time.
Gotcha. So you're working on credit through the full-time job. This is your first project, obviously. You'll learn from this, and then you want to accumulate a lot more.
A lot more.
Gotcha. So the hood works like this. This block is cool.
Let's
Locked
see.
down for the most part. You can go a few blocks over and just pop up.
Yeah, this is a whole family block.
Okay.
From that freeway all the way to Grand River. It's nothing but family.
Okay.
Good, they about getting in the car anyway.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Probably right here. You never know.
Let's cruise down there. So do the cops come out here?
All the time, but you know.
One thing I can say about the cops, they worse than the actual gangs. They hop out on you in force. I didn't got slammed on cars at like 17. Like, they horrible, bro.
It depends on what they coming out here for, whether they patrolling, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people do a lot of things on the side street, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
A lot of stuff go down on side street.
So what do you feel about them coming out here?
Like, if the police was coming out here right now, if they was pulling me over, I would not have no problem with them pulling me over. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a criminal. I'm not worried about what they gonna do to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing that they want. You feel me? Like,
People want the police out here or no?
No.
Don't think these people don't want these police out here.
They
want
don't.
them out here.
They don't.
Because if the police wasn't out here, it'd be a lot worse. You know
No,
what
it
I'm
wouldn't.
saying?
It's, bro,
So,
what?
by the police, not saying that the people that these people worried about what the police gonna do to them. I'm just saying the police eliminate a lot of threats from happening. You know what I'm saying? Opposed to if they wasn't around.
I can't agree with you on this one. Like, I can say that for a lot of places, but I can't say that for Detroit. Detroit police, like, they worry about the wrong stuff. They worry about you riding in a nice car. They worried about you, like, they worried about you. They worry about the wrong shit. They not worried about what can happen from this. They worse than the gangs, like I said. Like they assume this, they do that. They just horrible.
So you think how you're thinking is normal out here? People want the cops?
Yeah. If they say they don't, they lie.
That's a lie right there.
How many police get called a day? You know what I'm saying?
They're out here all the time.
They out here all day. So yeah, people want them out here. You just don't want. It's certain people that don't want them in their business. You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't got no
I want
business.
you out here. I just don't want you in my business. Like, I'm gonna handle my shit the way I handle it, to where you ain't gotta come with me.
Right.
But just know, I'm never gonna call you if something happen. But we need you out here. That's how it is in Detroit. Cause these police don't really f with you unless you hot. Like, if you running from them all day, like these niggas be running from them. Like, they have a charger and just smash on the gas just to see if they can get away, knowing they got guns on them. Like, come on now. That
Right.
was stupid as hell. You thought you was gonna get away. You feel me? So that's what going on out here. Like me, you feel me? I ain't that stupid. You feel me? I did dumb shit, but I ain't that stupid. You know what I'm saying? I ain't about
Hey,
to.
some people learn, some people don't learn, man.
Yeah, I
That's how it
learned. I
works.
learned my lesson, you know, and I ain't got time to run from it for nothing.
You have a real estate empire to build.
Yes, most definitely. I ain't about to run from these people. This the west side still. It's bad
Okay.
over here too. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot go on over here.
Introducing PDF Element 8, the all-new redesign of the PDF software you know and love. With PDF Element, creating beautiful documents is
What do we got here, John?
This is my sister's shop over here.
What kind of shop?
It's a hair salon. She do hair.
She do your hair?
Hell no. She don't do my hair. She can't.
All right, how you doing?
This
You,
why-
you okay with me and a camera in here?
this- like
She
this
makes
stuff.
wigs.
Yeah. She make them.
She's making my wig.
She'll make you a wig if you want a wig, for sure. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
That's only if
So
you
it's a
want.
barber shop.
Yeah, for sure, barber. Yeah.
The House of Drank. How you doing? Good, man. You?
This the wig shop. This the wig shop.
Oh yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Hello.
Any
Hello,
of you
ladies.
fellas, any of you fellas want to get your girlfriend a wig, it's the lady right here.
Girlfriend and a wig.
One thing a Detroit nigga gonna do is put his people on. He gonna advertise no matter what. He don't care what he supposed to be doing. He advertising. I want to skip past this though. I don't feel like watching nothing like this.
How you doing, man?
Everything.
Hey, you got some ribs back here?
No, we do. Let me show you the menu. We
Yeah,
do
sure.
Pacific.
Oh, nice. Are you the chef or the owner?
The owner.
How'd you come up with this?
Ohana's family. Always wanted a family kitchen, so I just took the name Ohana because it means family, and I put us all together in one roof.
Okay, so Ohana's means family and what, Hawaiian?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. So what I did was I always wanted a family kitchen, and always wanted everybody to be part of what I cooked. So I thought Ohana. I'm like, why not use Ohana? So when I picked Ohana, I was like, it's perfect for everyone. Yeah, so that's what it was for me. So
It's
I'm gonna
your
look that up.
creation. It's not necessarily Hawaiian food or anything.
no,
it's just whatever.
the family. It's a
Gotcha.
strong meaning. Ohana's a strong meaning for family, so that's how we look at it. Ohana Kitchen, so everybody come eat. It doesn't matter what race, what color, what skin. If you're alien, you come in here and eat. We're family. This is the lounge. This is where you come pick up your food.
Okay.
Then you go into a whole other world. This is Baggage Claim, one of the hottest clothing stores that you can find here in Detroit.
Baggage claim.
Baggage Claim, yes.
Okay.
We actually had a logo creator create us our own logo.
Okay.
So this is the Baggage
Oh,
Claim
nice.
logo.
That's
so
cool.
So what we did was we took the B and the C, and my brother just got creative with it, and we just started doing our own clothing line.
The food's burning in there, so we had to go. What's going on with this brand? Oh, that's cool.
It's reflective.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
I like the logo. I just made a logo. It's a lot of work.
These are hats and stuff.
Sorry, I was trapping.
Yeah, that's actually one of a creator from Detroit.
Trap music.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, really, I think he
What's he
described
mean?
it like, sorry, I was trapping. It's like, I'm locked in. Like, you locked in what you're doing. You focused on your brand, anything you're doing.
So I'm trapping right now.
Right now, you
Right now, you
locked in.
trapping.
You
You
I'm
locked in.
trapping.
You trapping right now.
You
for
are
sure.
trapping.
It's good. I like this one.
Yeah, try that one on, see if that fits you.
Oh yeah.
I'm trapping.
Oh yeah, he's trapping. He's trapping today. He's trapping today. Yes. Yes.
What am I doing with this here?
You see it? The Pyrex.
We're gonna keep that on.
We're gonna keep that
rock
on.
it.
That's
All
part.
right.
That's part of the fit.
Baggage claim. I'm gonna leave the link to baggage claim down below because they're making cool clothes. I like your logo. It's a lot of work to come up with a logo like this.
Yeah, we got different stuff. We got everything from Supreme, V-Long, Babe, Off-White.
You have people from all over Detroit coming here, all over the country, or what's the
Oh,
story?
right now, pretty much all over Detroit. And we got people that come in from different states. But yeah, we're growing.
So yeah, guys, I don't know if it really came together with the camera, but it's hair.
Yeah,
You need a wig.
So it's really
You
a
get some
one-stop
food.
shop. Think about it. You get your hair cut, you get some food, get something to wear, you're right out the door. We're not in Metro Detroit, we're not in Southfield, we're not downtown.
How's the neighborhood here?
So the neighborhood's actually coming back. You'll see a lot of construction the further you go down. You'll see people building different stuff. You'll see businesses like ours popping up out of nowhere. You just gotta keep your eyes
Would
open.
you call this the hood? Like it's one of the tougher hoods in Detroit?
It's Puritan, you know, this ain't no, it's still, yeah, you know.
Puritan is Puritan.
It's
Like,
still Puritan.
it's ghetto,
It's still
but
ass.
it ain't.
Puritan is the.
Like we close at 7, prompt.
But you don't have bars on the windows.
No, the whole shades come down, you know, when I
Shades
press
come
that
down.
button, everything shut down. This bad boy is a fortress.
Oh, okay. You got the metal shades.
All the time they say it's low key when they come here.
We from the hood. We from the city. We got tired of going out to Royal. We got tired of going downtown to shop for our clothes.
So how'd you get the cojones to make the big step of starting your own business?
I mean, we was always entrepreneurs. We was raised like that. We sold candy. We was in high school.
All right.
We was
Before
always-
weed came.
Man, in elementary school, bro, I used to sell Kool-Aid and sugar. Man, with a little bit of water in it, so it'd be like a little slushy and shit.
Yeah,
normal
but everybody in Detroit. If you're really from Detroit, you're a hustler. So everybody, you're born with the cojones if you're from here.
I like the D. I'm digging the D. The car wash?
Hey, fucking yo, you digging the D?
What'd you say?
The Fast Splash. It's called Fast Splash.
Your dad worked there?
That's where he was working at before he got locked up. You know what I'm saying?
What'd he get locked up for?
Sold something to the police. You know what I'm saying? He sold some shit to the police. Made a mistake. You know.
Is he still locked up?
He home now, and he turned his life around completely. You know what I'm saying? He
Is that why you turned your life around? Do you think?
Exactly. Well, I was gonna turn my life around regardless. He's not the reason. I'm the reason I was gonna turn my life around. It's just he turned his life around as an individual. You know what I'm saying? So if he could do it, I could do it because he did. You know
So
what
it
I'm saying?
helped you to see him do it, right?
Exactly. Like if he could do it, you know what I'm saying? At his
Right.
age, come home.
How old?
He came home when he was in his 40s.
How long was he locked up for?
10 years. He did 8 under 10.
Oh man. So you didn't have your dad around growing up?
No, I got my 2 stepdads. They've been around my whole life too.
Okay.
So I got 3 dads. That's why I win it. I got 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? They all work as a team. I get along with all of them.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? They all got something going on, positive, you know? And I just want to be better than them. And if that makes sense, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I want to be better than them. Even though I've been fucking up, I want to be better than them. And I know I can do that. I be around more so good people. It's just we here.
So you choose the frequency you want to be at. You hang around good people. You don't see the crime so much.
Yeah, I don't
But
pay
if you're hanging
attention to
around the bad people, you're seeing
you'll see it.
crime all
Exactly.
the time here.
Exactly. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Misery, love, company. So if I'm hanging around a bunch of knuckleheads that want to
Yeah, that's good enough for that chat. I just want to get a little clip in.